Man, it's cold out here the way Sony did them donkeys today. I gotta put on my slippers, man. Y'all give me a second. Let me put my slippers on, man. It's a cold day out here. Man, I don't know. I don't know, but I was sitting at the casino and I just happened to see on my phone that Sony was taking all the digital games away. That's a joke, y'all. I heard they was taking all the physical games away January 2028. How does it feel to catch this massive L? How does it feel to be a certified donkey? And you woke up today and got that news. And when that news hit my phone, I was playing poker, man, and I had 4 aces up my sleeve. And I threw it down. And I began to laugh, and I got up and I left. And they were looking at me like I was crazy, man. I was like, man, I don't need this game. I don't need this money. I'm fixing to go on Di-RRec Game of the Night and cook these donkeys. Because I told y'all, they were all gonna fail you, didn't I? I told you, there's nobody out here that's gonna save you. There's nobody out here on YouTube that's gonna save you. There's not enough influencers in the world that's gonna save you, idiots. You idiots are the reason why this is happening. Nobody else. You created your own little narrative environment and it got you in trouble.
30 below, Dolomite. Welcome back,
Now
homie.
y'all sitting here looking stupid when people who told you the truth, you don't listen to. You got MBG out here right now. Pinned. He pinned that the PlayStation 6 is coming out in 2027. And y'all put likes to it. That's how stupid y'all are. Everything that's happening to you donkeys, you deserve it. You deserve all of this. Because I told y'all that bad news was coming, didn't I? I was like, my sources tell me bad news is coming for donkeys. How did I know that? But how do I know anything? How is it that legal doesn't catch L's? But I sure love giving them. And guess what? Even though I'm cold, right? Now I had to put this Starfield jacket on. Because y'all didn't even buy Starfield. Now I had to put this jacket on. I'm feeling a little warm, but the way Sony did these donkeys today, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get warm enough for this show. We're just going to have to see, won't we? You know, I remember the days when donkeys really built their Tower of Babel. They love to just talk, right? They built that massive Tower of Babel as far as a unicorn could fly. And I remember when Microsoft was promoting digital games. And I remember how the media, alongside the Get Along Gang and the Donkeys and the Wildebeests and the Centaurs with the half breeds, they all come running down that hill, right? Because you gotta love the way they come down in a herd. It's like they come down in a herd looking all weird and shit, all these weirdos, right? And they're funny as hell. They're hilarious, man. You can't do nothing but laugh at these idiots, right? And I remember all they did was make fun of Microsoft because Microsoft was moving with the technology, getting with the signs of the times, and they were moving towards digital. Gradually, they were moving towards digital. And all you heard was them making fun of that movement, like they always do. And what always happens when they make fun of Microsoft, Sony always ends up doing the same thing and they catch this
They
L.
get
It's
a
just like,
pie in their face.
right. It's just, and I told y'all that the L is coming. Because soon as they start barking, you already know how this is gonna end. As soon as they open up their mouths to start barking, you should know by now from the past. You should know the cycle with donkeys. There's a cycle. So when they start running their mouth, the L is not far behind. So it was easy to start laughing. It was easy to start getting prepared. And I remember when Microsoft made the first all digital console. It was the Xbox One S, all digital. It was real cheap. And it was like, listen, you don't have to buy any physical games for it. You can just upload your games from inside the console, play your video game, buy digitally. Oh, they thought that was the worst thing ever. They laughed at it. They talked smack about it. And that console was actually selling. The console sold pretty well because a lot of people are grown-ups now. They're grown. A lot of
J-Mac
people.
says, shout out to DIRREC Gaming Podcast. Salute. Shout out to J-Mac.
Shout
Mike
out
Johnson
to
in the
J-Mac.
building.
I'm trying to warm up, Lou. I'm trying to stay warm. And y'all bear with me.
Oh, what you mean stay warm? It's way too hot in here to stay warm. Shit.
Where I'm at, it's cold from all that news Sony did to them.
Oh, from all that. It's cold over there, right? This is hot as hell over here because, man, that news caused some fire in hell around here. They mad as hell.
Man,
I'm just enjoying that shit. I'm just enjoying
all the tears, right? You can start a shower with all those tears.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, Mike Johnson in the building, I see. Oh, the guy who hides in my shows every morning. What was you at this morning when you heard the news that there's no more physicals? Why are you hiding? You come over here and show yourself now? Man, you's a coward, man. You should have gone this morning. Man.
I love Mike Johnson, man. I love all these donkeys out here. Listen. I remember them giving Microsoft hell, just catching all these flames. We crashing them. They couldn't shut up about digital.
For a whole, not only the digital, they've been crashing on Microsoft the whole month with everything that's going on. I'm just sitting here laughing.
Oh, they got blindsided, man.
Yep. Sorry
about that. They got blindsided.
And you know that's what he does. He always says his own news. Hold on,
and you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Talos 3. What up, homie?
What's funny is that they did all of this barking all throughout the years. And Sony was slowly showing them the end game. But they don't listen to Sony. See, Xbox lives rent-free so much in their minds that we would tell them all the time, y'all need to be focusing on your own platform because it's got too many holes in it. All the wheels came off. Everything it blew up. Y'all ran the engine out. Like everything that y'all try to do to make this damn raggedy ass console look good. I mean, y'all are even vouching for this raggedy looking ass console. And that's the funniest part about all of this. This is one of the ugliest consoles ever to be made in gaming history. And y'all gotta jock that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are goofy, man. A lot of y'all are just straight up goofy. Nobody gonna tell the truth. You want to tell the truth about a physical copy, right? But y'all don't want to tell Sony that, man, y'all made one of the ugliest consoles. What were y'all thinking about? Y'all don't even know when to tell the truth about something. So y'all kept y'all's mouth closed on every single thing Sony did. But see, now your heart got snatched out. Kano came through and went, finish him. Took that heart right out y'all's chest. Now you won't have nothing to hold in your hand and wave around. You won't have nothing to be glorified for. Your console will just be there. And we already know y'all ain't buying the PlayStation 6. So, as I stand here in front of millions of donkeys laughing at y'all, right? And I told y'all that, listen, you don't buy games.
They don't buy shit.
You don't support online service games. You don't do that. You don't. All you do, here's what you do. You buy consoles. And all y'all care about is a console sale. That's it. And all y'all care about, as long as the PlayStation console is outselling an Xbox console, you glorify being in second place. That's how lame y'all are. Y'all are second place title holders. You're not first place in anything. Second placers. But y'all love that. Y'all think that's about being a champion, being in second. Look how Nintendo doesn't even have to have the gaming market, and it outdoes y'all. Nintendo outdoes y'all. See, because the gaming market only makes sense when a company is making sense. And PlayStation hasn't made sense since PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3 didn't make sense. PlayStation 4 didn't make sense. And PlayStation 5 don't make sense. And now y'all are at your end. Because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You kept Xbox in y'all's mouth. You're worried about Xbox too much. And Sony had to come and slap the damn dog shit.
We've been telling them for like months now. I've been telling them. I mean, ever since, they raised the console prices, ever since they've done a couple things, I kept on telling them, hey, it's time to look at your own backyard. Stop looking at this yard.
I don't know how many videos you made, Lou, saying that.
Saying that shit. I'm tired of saying it. I keep telling them, I keep warning them, hey, go look at your backyard. Something ain't looking good. They're like, no, PlayStation is fine.
That grass just kept getting taller and taller.
They just want to go out there and just look at what we're doing. They want to see what meat we're cooking in our barbecue, but while their house is on fire, and you tell them, hey, yo, your house is on fire. They're like, no, it's not. It's just a little fire. It's not going to go anywhere. Oh, yeah, look at it. It's getting bigger. Nah, it's okay. No problem. That's what they say.
Taller and taller.
Yeah, and literally, look at them now. And here's the funny thing.
The neighbors, right?
Yeah, but the neighbors, here you know what we call that? You know what we call that here in Dominican Republic? We call that brechando. And in English is spine. But we call let's use the Spanish word and turn it into English. They keep on breching on this side of the fence. Stop breching on this side of the fence. Go look at your shit. Leave us alone. We're happy where we are. We're happy playing games. You guys get mad at everything. Xbox does, and go out there and enjoy. If Xbox is on fire, if Xbox is burning up, you guys have fun while your house is on fire. Y'all don't say shit, and we keep on telling them, look at your house. Hardware is down 58%. What was the heat behind the 58% down? You know what they say? Well, this is what happens when you raise the price. Blah, blah, blah. There's just just one or two, but they didn't say shit. Bungie laying off employees. That was confirmed.
They moved the goalposts.
You know what they said. You know what they sent Resident Gamer to that. And I read this in an article. This is the sad part. You know what those I gotta say this way, motherfuckers said in that article. You know what they said? They said, well, with Marathon, they don't need that big of a team, so it's okay. I'm like, what? No, what the hell? You're laying off people, so it's bad. So when Xbox does it, it's awful. But when Sony does it,
50 million excuses. Okay. 50 million excuses when Donkey Town does it. Right.
That's what they do.
Thank you, G, in the building. What's up, Snakey?
Thanks, Rez, for shouting everybody out.
They talk a lot of shit. That's what they do. And here's the funny part, though, family. And I did say it, and I remember this. We talked about it last fucking year. When Sony said, we ain't selling Blu-rays to consumers, I said, uh-oh. That was January last year, I think it was said. I think it was reminded again this year. I don't remember. I don't know if I have the article right in front of me or something. I got to look for it. But yes, Sony decided not to do any more Blu-rays for consumers, the recorded Blu-rays. They decided to focus on big movies. They decided to focus on video games and stuff like that. But guess what that meant? Why did they stop producing for consumers? Because it's coming to an end. Now, what amazes me is, and I'll say this, is that I wasn't thinking it was going to come that soon. I was thinking it was going to be for not next-gen consoles, but like in between the next-gen console or something like that, close to the other gen. I thought physical was going to go away, but now they came out and said loud and clear, yo, we're ending it. Because these guys, they don't even know how our production works. They don't. They don't understand. They don't understand how a simple production works. I mean, what do you think? Someone's going to sit there and make 100 CDs, get a factory running for 100 CDs? Hell no. They need to print 100,000 CDs because CDs cost cents. And after they produce the CDs, they got to go out there and sell it and see who buys it from them. And right now, they got a warehouse full of fucking Blu-rays doing nothing probably. That's why they're stopping it. Same thing goes with video games. They're not buying the physical video games. You know what they're doing? Here's what's funny, family. They call us the cheap gamers because we use Game Pass.
They want to be us so bad.
Yeah, they want to beat us so bad because we
They
use Game
they
Pass.
just want to cheat
But
way
guess-
out.
But guess what y'all do?
And
And let me tell you what y'all do. I bet you guys buy your physical CDs and then go in and trade them in and pay less for the new game. That's what you all do. Or go out there and sell it on Amazon and try to get that extra cash to pay only $15 for the new game. That's what you all do. That's why you want physical. And then you call us cheap, man. But, man, y'all are cheaper than we are, man. You guys buy that thing to resell it, not even to collect it. Ah, man. Ah, man, because that's what you all are crying about. You're crying about because now, after 2020, you cannot go to Walmart and find that $3 game like you used to love to buy when you saw that physical game right there. Oh, man, a $3 game, $5 game. That's what y'all complaining about. That's what you all are crying about. Oh, I'm so sorry for y'all, dudes. You guys, man, really? Man, it's sad. It's sad out here. And, man, we kept on telling you, look at your own backyard. Keep looking at it. And then you have this dude, which today was a funny day. I can't believe they permitted that dude to talk on Jeff Grubb's show. He started to say, this is because they don't have competition. This is because this is... Really? Bro.
These are the worst false prophets ever, man.
Exactly.
These bunch of weirdos,
they're blaming Xbox. They're blaming Xbox for something they did not do. Because they're saying that Xbox is not a competition, and they literally said, "No, Nintendo's not a competition." What?
Don't worry about what Xbox games. See, don't worry about Helix games being expensive. Don't worry about any of that. We take care of our platform. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of everything.
This is where the bullshit.
We're not chicken shits. We're not out here talking about the Helix is gonna be overpriced. You don't see Xbox fans saying, "I ain't buying no Helix." Nah, worry about your own platform. Go down with the ship. Don't worry about what we're gonna do. We talk about what y'all ain't gonna do. We know what y'all ain't gonna do. Don't talk about I'm gonna have a Helix just waiting for y'all. Day one, what a brand new OLED TV. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about I ain't worried about what you donkeys ain't gonna do, because we already know what y'all ain't gonna do. Y'all are crying already. Look, let me tell y'all something. Anybody in a right rabbit ass mind knew that the days of physical was fading away. It started with movies first. Movies had to go back, and then they kind of slowly just kept it right there, because it's kind of hard to get rid of movie media when they come out of the theaters. They got to recycle their money some kind of way. But I remember when Walmart was just full of this movie content. Now it's real small. They got the $5 bin up in there now. I remember places like Circus City. All of those are gone. Radio Shack. All these things are gone. You don't have them stores no more. FYIs and the Suncoasters and all of that. You don't have those stores no more. They're gone. Okay. First sign, second sign in gaming. Second sign in gaming. Remember when? Wait a minute. Where is it? Hold on. I'll be right back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Let me jump in real quick.
I don't even know. Nope. I don't even have. Look. I don't even have the book in this. But I remember when I first had this Shinobi game, it came with a manual book, right? When was the last time you opened up a physical copy of anything game related and it had a manual book in it, people? That was your other sign. Third sign is when you started putting your physical copy, because you dudes are weirdos, these physical copies, right? You start inserting them into your Xbox, your PlayStation, or whatever it may be. And you notice that you had to download content. Third sign, and this was throughout the years. And all they were trying to tell y'all is, listen, eventually, physical copies is going to become a thing of the past. Just like nobody around here is riding around in cars talking about CD players no more. No, CD changers and CD play. Nobody talks about it. They don't even sell new cars, and they give you a luxury car and it has a CD changer in it. Nobody does that. It's Bluetooth now and it's touchscreens now. That's the new way. Yep. You guys are not mad about that. You don't own it. Let me tell you something. What donkeys fail to realize is this. Nobody cares about your collection. I used to have a collection. I gave most of my collection to my nephews and kids in the neighborhood.
Yep, same
A
here. I give
grown
those
ass
CDs
man.
away.
I don't need a room full of thousands of video games up there. And I don't. I used to collect comic books as a kid. My comic books are in cardboard boxes, sealed up and put away. I don't have my comic books out on display all over the place, bro. I don't have that. I got furniture in my house. I don't dedicate a damn room for comic books. I got furniture. I put furniture in my house. You dudes is weirdos. You dudes sound stupid out here. Look. I got 1,000. I got 1,000 games because I'm a real gamer. I got all these physical copies because I own my. You don't own a damn thing. I told you, you come in this world with nothing. You are going out this world with nothing.
Hold on
That's
a second.
something you donkeys are going to learn soon. In 2028, I don't even care if you own a house. You think you own a house? You think you own a house when you got some property on it? Stop paying that mortgage. Stop paying that mortgage and see what happens to that house. Stop paying the mortgage at any time. Yo, listen, you got a brand new car. You bought it, right? You paid cash for it. It's my car. Okay. Get sick and you can't drive it. And watch what happens to that car. Watch what happens. Look. When you on your deathbed, your car ain't going nowhere with you. You don't own anything. The only thing that you do here on this life is pass things down. Whether it's your knowledge, whether it's your intelligence, your articulacy, your articulacy. I like that brand new word. You being articulate, you giving wisdom to somebody. You know, the things that don't cost nothing are the most valuable things on earth. You idiots think that you own something and you don't own anything. You just got a wake-up call, right? Because we can shut your game down whether you thought it was physical or digital. We can erase your entity. Look what Sony did. You thought you owned those movies digitally, didn't you? You thought you owned something because you paid for it. But see, what you don't do is, you donkeys don't know how to read fine print. They told you that you're just buying the license agreement so that you can do what? Use it. Because that's all you really do. Even though you might think you own your house.
I've said before too. I've mentioned it 100 million times on my show.
Even though you think you own your house.
For a fucking license. That's what you're doing.
Even though you may think you own your house, you're just renting it. Because when you go, somebody else is going to occupy it. You don't own nothing. Your clothes, you don't even own that. You don't even own your underwear. You just using it. You're using anything. You go to the grocery store. You're using it. You go to the gas station. You're using it. Guess what else, donkeys? When you go to the restroom, you're using it. You don't own a damn thing in this world. So your narrative was trash. You used to make fun of people who bought digital games. And there was nothing to make fun of. They play the game and they move on. Everybody ain't stacking up cases of video games in their bedrooms like y'all do. But y'all ain't even doing that. Y'all are just fronting. So guess what? I told you the day was going to come when your massa was going to send a big whip across y'all's face. And look what happened to you donkeys. Y'all got that ring put in y'all nose, and Master Sony came through and whipped y'all. Shut the hell up. I'm taking your games away. And now y'all sitting up here crying. Now y'all trying to throw a revolt. They're trying to revolt. You got MBG up here. MGB. I'm saying his name right. MGB, right?
Who gives a shit what his name is? Just say
right. You got this clown up in here, this false prophet up in here all day long crying on Twitter X. Like this dude's got a movement. Look, you got all these false prophets up there like they got a movement, like somebody knows them. Hold on, let me cook. Because this shit was funny. You got these dudes up there leaving long messages. We need to do. You had what was his name? Pyro. He showed himself today looking like a damn weirdo, all up in the screen, talking about We gotta pay attention and stand up, all of us together. All of us together. All of us together.
Now they want to pay attention after I said this for months and months
Guess
and months
what?
and even a year. I've been saying this. You got to pay attention to your own backyard. Now you guys want to fight them?
Guess what? I was laughing
charge
because
you $10 after they send you a $30 stamp with when you bought a premium console like the PS5 Pro.
Listen,
after they do so much shit to you all, now is the time you guys want to stand up because they're taking away your physical media. And listen, Mike Johnson. Just in case, my friend, you said the dashboards on the cars, not video games. Google it up, my friend. And yes, there are games on the dashboard you can play while you're parked in the fucking car. If you never knew that, my friend, then shit, you need to go ahead and check out what technology is doing nowadays. I mean,
another classic moment of donkeys not knowing what they're talking about. And here's the thing,
though, and I love how they go out there and try to blame Xbox because they're not a competition, because the Nintendo's not a competition towards Sony. If it wasn't a competition, then why in the fucking blue hell does Sony has their PS5 console decreased in Japan just to get in the market because Nintendo is kicking their ass in that market? Of course, it's competition. It's a video game console. And maybe graphically it's not at the level of Sony, but it does compete. Anything that's a video game competes with video games. That's something y'all don't understand. And I love how they say, no, computers don't compete. Yes, they fucking compete because there's 800 million people playing on a PC, not playing on these damn consoles, or 1 billion people playing on PCs, not on these damn consoles. I mean, I wish they hopped in these consoles. They have 1 billion people playing on consoles, but no, they're playing on PC. 5 billion are playing on mobile. 10 billion are taking a shit. All this shit, and you guys have not figured out what competition is. Oh my God. And at the end of the day, though, that guy on Jeff Grubb's show, what he said, though, I was like, this guy is out of his mind. I don't know where he lives. I don't understand why he's so stuck up and blames Xbox because no competition. And here's the funny part. And I don't understand. Why do you want them to compete when you all want them to be dead? You idiots. Now y'all want them to compete after 2 days ago, and I even played this on my show. There was a guy saying, oh, Xbox shouldn't talk. Oh, now I want them to talk. Oh, okay. Now you all want them to compete and after you guys for a month. Big Nose Schreier. What's the other dudes? Tom Warren, Jez Gordon. All those dudes out there have been bashing Xbox. Oh, they closed these studios over here. Oh, but wait. Oh, my bad. They're not doing this. Oh, they're not doing that. Oh, Game Pass is leaving what is it that you guys want? And it's so funny. It's so funny that these insiders have all the information with Xbox, everything, but they don't know jack shit what's going on with Sony.
False prophets,
why
baby.
Can't Big Nose Schreier didn't come out 2 days ago and say, well, physical media's dead. Why was he quiet about that? 2 days ago.
Prophets.
But then the best one is, he challenged Nishino out there when he said, he doesn't know what he's talking about because I know that PC single-player games are not going to be there because Herman Host said so. What? Man, Nishino came out and literally said what he said. He said, listen, if we were considered to put it on there, we considered to put it on there, period. Especially now since their hardware sales are way too down. Why not? What's the problem with that? They need to get money in. What do you think? They're going to get them back in PlayStation when they're 58% down? Nobody's buying that 5-year-old tech. Same thing with Xbox. It's 5-year-old tech. I even tell my chat all the time, if you're going to get into an Xbox, man, go ahead and try and buy it used because seriously, this is too expensive. It's way too expensive. That's the best advice I can give. And it's not because I'm diminishing Xbox. It's because Micron got us into this fucking place. That's it. That's the truth. It was Micron and all the other companies that make all these fucking chips. We cannot lie about that. And like I said, we have I've said this on my show plenty of times. We have a big enemy to face, and that is these big tech companies. We got to face this Micron. We got to face all this shit because it's literally kicking our ass. And again, it's going to affect us in every fucking way. And I said it last year. It's going to affect cars because cars have RAM. It's going to affect smart refrigerators. It's going to affect cell phones like they did the other day because iPhones went up. Samsung's going to go up soon. TVs are going to go up soon. Everything is coming up. And then y'all going to realize what the fuck are we doing here? And y'all complaining about, Xbox is doing this because they're resetting. Let them reset. Who the fuck? They got to reset, period. They got something they got to solve in there. That's what they got to do. But I understand why everybody's so focused on that shit and don't focus on what's going on with Sony. Sony laying off employees. Sony giving 51% of TCL.
Destiny 2 is dead.
Destiny 2 is dead. I mean, for crying out loud, fans are out there saying, I want Destiny 3, they're not getting it.
Marathon shrinking, Bungie shrinking.
Bungie shrinking.
Lawsuits.
Sony shut down literally every studio they bought since 2020. Sony Japan, away. Then London studio, away. And what was the other ones? There's like several studios out there that are freaking dying.
Firewalk, I think. Yeah.
Come on, man. Firewalk, almost everything is gone. And y'all want to look at Xbox because they're shutting down 5 studios. Oh,
Mr. Kima, what up?
Who's 5? They shut down 5 studios. Which 5?
That's what they're saying. They're going to shut down 5 studios. I'm like, you look at Xbox because they shut down 5, but Sony already shut down 12. They canceled 15 games. Xbox going to cancel something. Oh, it's awful. Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Look. Oh.
Fucking A. There's just a bunch of... I just love the arguments these
Hold
days.
on. Hell Hydra off the top rope. Hell Hydra says nothing changed. Fuck PlayStation. What it do, nigga? What it do, baby? Yo, look.
Exactly.
They got exactly, look, man, they got exactly what they deserve today, man. Look.
Keep trusting that company. They keep fucking around.
Look, the physical copy was just a narrative, people. Because on social media, they want you to think that they're relevant. All of them. But where's their big Messiah prophet at? Jeff Keighley at? Where's the big donkey at? He abandoned him. But see, that's what false prophets do. See, false prophet will tell you, come over here, come over here, come over here. You're safe over here with me, right? But when a false prophet gets in danger, they run away and they leave their flock.
Hold on. Before you keep on going with that stuff, he came out 13 hours ago and said PlayStation will stop producing disc in January 2020.
Nah, I ain't talking about, I'm not talking about a tweet of an information.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Jeff Keighley putting out all these talks. He was the one that flagged everybody in. Look, your biggest donkey only posted once today. He abandoned y'all. He didn't tell y'all, listen, it's gonna be okay. He didn't shelter y'all. He left you out here in this storm because he's a false prophet. Look. You had your so-called idiots out here trying to make sure that they say something. But they're like dust in the wind. They can't tell you what to do because them themselves don't do anything. It's empty out there. Y'all are stuck with relying on false hopers. They feed y'all false hope, and I love it. You got a dude that used to be on Xbox. He got mad at Xbox. You know what's something wrong with these weirdos, right? Like Crap Gamer and them, right? They're unstable. They're unstable. Their minds can't stay focused. They jump from here, jump from there, jump from there. And you expect to have a foundation with clowns like that? Look, y'all run to everybody that lies to you. So you deserve what you get. Sony smacked y'all down with the truth. Sony threw lightning bolts down at y'all today. Here, take this, and take that, and take this, and take that. And y'all, and they created y'all. Y'all looked up at that Zeus God, Sony, and y'all got mad at it. Dolomite, they got mad at it. And you want to know what they did?
That was the best thing ever. Cry.
You can make a movie about donkeys, right? We should make a movie. There should be a documentary about this. And now they're getting mad, and now they're going to try to go fight the one that created them. And guess what? They're coming with pitchforks and torches. Now they're going to band together, Hell Hydra. They're all coming together in a herd, and they're going to march their way up to the Sony ranks, and they're going to get heard. But look, I want somebody to tell me, PlayStation came out here on Twitter X, right? And said what they said, and there's only 5,000 comments on it.
5,000 people crying.
You got only 5,000. That's not even 0.0 One. That ain't. It's a millisecond.
Nothing to the supposed 92 million console sales. It's not even a dent. Not even a scratch.
Not even a scratch.
Not even nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's nothing. So you guys think you guys are gonna, and here's the funny part. This is the best part, family. You want to get the biggest laugh out of all this? The best laugh out of all this? The dudes that are out there crying. And listen, if they review video games, they don't send them a physical copy. You know what they send them? They send them a code.
Right, they send them a code. Oh, don't hurt them like that,
Lou. To play those games. Yeah,
don't hurt them like that.
Oh, don't hurt them.
Don't do that, Lou.
Same guys who started the day one games on Game Pass versus exclusives. Those are the same dudes that are getting those beautiful codes. That's why they don't use Game Pass, because they get codes. It's us. We don't get codes legal. Do you get codes? Have you ever gotten a code legal from Xbox or?
I've got codes from Xbox. I got gift cards from them too. And I've won sweepstakes consoles.
No. I'm telling you, did they give you codes to review video games?
No, ain't nobody.
Okay, that's what
I never requested for anything like that.
Resident, do you get that? Resident, you get those codes? Yes or no?
Nope.
I don't either.
The bank owns all. This idiot thinks he owns his underwear.
And
you own the underwear because you bought it, right? You just put it on. You just put that underwear on. You don't own it. It doesn't go anywhere with you. Don't die no time soon. You're not gonna go somewhere where that underwear stays with you.
Hold on a second. Wait till it gets Wait till it gets extended. Wait till it gets a hole. See if you're gonna keep on owning that underwear. Go ahead. Keep on owning that. And then after you get that hole in your underwear, get in front of a lady, be like, "Hey, baby."
Yeah, we gonna see just how much you own it. Right, we're gonna see just how much you own that pair of drawers.
That pair of drawers. They don't even last forever.
Hey, look, it's a funny day. It's too funny to clown you donkeys. I couldn't wait.
Hey,
I just couldn't wait to get off today.
We got an article talking about this news from Polygon. The headline is "The Future is Cooked. Fans in total shock over PlayStation ending physical game releases."
So
one commenter said, "I knew this would eventually age poorly when you live long enough to become the villain." Despite the humor, PlayStation and video game fans alike are responding to the news with a mix of anger, disbelief, and concern. Sony recently reported that 85% of its fourth quarter game sales are digital, a statistic that breaks up an idea that a digital-only future reflects customer preferences.
Facts. They're not listening to you donkeys. Sony ain't listening to y'all.
Nope.
The hell y'all think Sony gonna listen to y'all for?
Supposedly, this is something I read out there. Supposedly, Sony made I don't know how many discs out there. I think it's 250 million physical discs they made in 2025. You know how much money they made out of those 250 million discs they made? This is what I can say. You guys do not know what production is. I know what production is because I produce. And you know how much money they made from those physical games? So they went $1 billion that year, just one. While on digital, they made $7 billion.
7 times, 6 times.
6 times more than what they made. So why do you think? So again, I'll go back to this, and this is what I call production. When you grab a factory like a Sony factory, a factory that makes Blu-rays, they ain't gonna print you 100 CDs. They're gonna print you thousands and thousands of CDs because listen, it's electricity, it's raw material that they're using. It's labor. It's all this shit just to make you those CDs so you guys can use it for your physical stuff. And if people ain't buying that, why the blue hell is Sony going to switch that factory on to just make 100 CDs a year because that's what's going to sell? They're not going to do it, my friends. I'm sorry. They are not.
It's not worth it to them.
It's not worth it to them.
Yo, Rez, read that out again.
So this is the last part I want to read. Meanwhile, Sony's official blog post has 3,400 comments on it. They are all negative. Some fans are upset enough to threaten that they would support Sony's gaming products. I will never buy another PlayStation. Well, I'm not buying PS6 then. It's a huge shift from fan sentiment from a week ago where players were proudly declaring that they were buying PS5s in preparation for GTA 6,
Yo, watch this. Hold on.
Third-party game, by the way.
Hold on, everybody. Look, hold on. Sony, you just gave these idiots an excuse to not buy your console. We don't believe that because you're yanking physical copies almost 2 years from now is the reason why they're not going to buy your console. They're not going to buy your console because they broke as hell. They don't have no means of buying it. I've already told y'all, they're crying over price now. What makes you think they gonna buy the PlayStation 6 later? It's almost like I told y'all, what's wrong with Microsoft putting their games over there? They're not gonna buy our games.
Can I jump in now?
They didn't buy none of our games. They bought one racer. That's it. That's it.
Can I jump in and say something?
Jump off that top rope, Luke.
Because I already did the math. So supposedly this is something that I've read out there. Like I said, take it as a grain of salt. But if they made 250 million CDs to be sold, and they made $1 billion off of that, just of that, you know how many copies they sold in total? I just did the math.
They're not buying nothing.
They just, you know how much they sold out of the 250 million? 14,285,714 physical CDs. So they have literally, if you do the math, they have 234 million physical copies laying out there doing jack shit that year. That is a lot of copies. That is a lot. And I do mean a lot of physical copies. So, and let me tell you something. Like I said,
those are flunkies. Y'all are flunkies, man.
And that's simple though. 250 million minus the 14 million copies. They have what? 236 million out there. Physical copies just laying around waiting for it to be
the chat pack going off the top of the.
If I can find that tweet and send it to y'all for y'all to see, man, I think me and you talked about it legal today. I was telling you that when I read that out there.
Look, some of you lames that used to be over here cheerleading for Xbox, you know who you are. You look soggy. Then you put on some flip-flops and jumped your stupid ass over there and you started flagging the blue flag, right? Look at you today, you big dummy. Look at you. Look at you. For the sake of your channel, you look dumb and greasy right now. You look dumb. You know what? All of y'all get clowned, bro. I don't care about none of these weaklings out here, bro. Y'all know I don't care about none of them. Line them up. Bring your favorite YouTuber over here, man. I'll clown his idiot ass. It's too funny out here. None of them told y'all the truth. It was all games. It was all fun and games. You donkeys fell for their empire. The only thing they did to y'all was laugh y'all up, gas y'all up, so they can get those followers up on their channel. You do threw money at these false prophets. And now that the empire done hit them, see, because these YouTubers thought they were bigger than the brand. Some of these influencers thought they were bigger than the brand. Jeff Keighley thought he was bigger than the brand. Well, newsflash, you dumb idiots, all of y'all. Not one of y'all is bigger than the brand. Sony's going to protect its neck by any means necessary. The company comes first. None of y'all come first. And until you donkeys understand that, more L's are coming. This is just the beginning. More L's are coming.
Oh, shit.
Bring another L, Luke.
Oh, my God. This is a big one. Because, listen, even though I know we cannot stand this dude, but we all can, and that is Tim Dog, but he brought something to light that I'm like, holy shit. Christopher Dring. The guy who everybody joked around with the physical sales, right? Because
the
of this,
damn
right?
weirdo. Come on,
the damn weirdo.
King Weirdo.
Sponsored by Sony.
Let's go with it.
That's crazy. And he was lobbying for Sony during the CMA. This shit is crazy. And right here he says, "Happy Monday. 1 year ago, we launched a gaming business. It's gone by so fast, and it's just the most exciting, enjoyable, exhausting year." Some stats we have over for him for launching the business, though. And then at the end, he says, "And I had to thank those that have sponsored us. We wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you. So thank you to Sony, Keyword Studios, and Green Man Gaming. We have some new sponsors coming on board this year, too." Wow, Dring. No wonder you talk shit about Xbox. Problem solved. Get him out of there. We don't need to listen to his shit no more when it comes down to Xbox. Yes, sir. Oh, man. It's everything is coming out to light now, huh? I'm
But we've
happy
been
it
new.
is.
But see, here's the thing, Lou. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Oh,
All of
no,
this stuff is.
We knew
Listen,
this.
listen. All of this stuff is been new stuff.
Yep.
We all knew about Chris Dream's dumbass when he was writing them dumbass articles on Metro.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I always knew he was an undercover donkey.
Right,
Yeah,
we saw that years ago.
Years ago, yes. I wonder if Jeff Keighley will come out and say, "Well, Sony sponsored us too." I mean, that'll be.
Get sponsored, bro. We already know that, dude. We already know Jeff Keighley.
No wonder these media guys are out there just bashing Xbox everywhere because they get sponsors. All right, that's the proven point, right? See, chat. See. Things we learn every day. I'm looking for that damn tweet of what this dude said.
All those sponsors can't say nothing. You want to know why, y'all? Because sponsors, ads, blah, 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 has nothing to do with the common denominator. And here's the common denominator. Gamers buying video games is the common denominator. There's nothing greater than that. If you're not going to support your channel or with video games, if you're not going to be an influencer that buys video games, if you're not going to be a blogger that buys video games, if you're going to be this person that writes articles and you don't buy video games, guess what's going to happen? Your preferred platform is going to crumble. Nobody can save you. Donkeys go here, they go there, they look to this. As long as they find somebody dissing Xbox, they hurdle up.
Yep.
But
that's what they gotta
have
do.
you ever questioned these idiots and say, well, what do we do as a collective to make sure that our platform that we love, this ugly ass reject so-called next-gen console, what do we do to make sure this thing profits big?
Man, family, you're gonna make me get my PS5 and start hugging it again right here, man. Don't be talking about that.
Don't get that PlayStation 5
it's not even here, family. I lent it to a cousin, and he's not even using it either, so I gotta get it back too. So it's just trying to sell it because I ain't using that shit. Fuck no. That shit don't give me nothing back. Shit gets expensive. Shit's overcharging me, man. Fuck that shit. Paying for like a damn cheap ass service like PS Plus, not even worth it. Oh man. And it gets worse now because they literally told you all in their faces, and now you have to pay for that digital license. And guess where you're going to go to that store to buy it? Because the PlayStation does. And that's why they're getting sued for. Because the only place where you can get it is in their stores. Yay! Good luck to you all. Seriously, guys, good luck to you all. This is why I always say I love my Xbox. Xbox is the only one that has an open ecosystem. I can play it on my computer. I can play on my TV.
Anywhere.
My cell phone. I can play anywhere I fucking want. Anywhere. If I buy a game once, I got my game right here. I don't need to buy it twice. Well, you guys have to buy it. Ooh, you guys, man. And you guys don't say shit. You guys don't want PlayStation like to change. And now you want it to change because they took away your little physical media CDs for you to buy it for $15 a new game. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I remember when PlayStation charged y'all $10 for upgrades.
Oh,
they charged you $10 for upgrades.
They didn't say shit. They didn't.
And y'all loved it.
Y'all loved it. Like, yeah, it's quality. Loved it. Come on, man. Come on.
$10 for a damn upgrade, and you loved it.
Yep, you guys loved it, hugged it, kissed it. Same thing with the damn PS5 Pro. I said it on my show. I can't believe you're paying $700 plus $30 to stand that shit up. You should be asking, hey, PlayStation, there's a premium console. At least have the stand in it. You know what they did? They just went out there and bought the stand. Gave PlayStation $30.
Y'all hate DIRREC gaming, man. We know y'all hate DIRREC gaming. Why y'all here? Go to your lying ass false prophet. Go over there. Go where he let you down at. He can't save y'all. Go over there. He can't save it.
No, they're not even going to say it because they don't. What they want from them is their money. And we've been.
They're not going to tell you the truth.
Time. We've been telling them this for lots of time. All they want is your money. They're like, no, PlayStation's nice to the user. Nice to what? They want your cash. They fed you with bullshit all this lifetime because it's so funny, fam. It was so funny. Oh my God. Back in 2018, the exclusive box. Where you get the best exclusives now. We're
Wild in the building, baby. They dumb, bro. They
now
so
we're in
dumb.
2026.
Bro, they so dumb, bro. It's too funny. It's too easy.
It's too
I
easy.
try to mind my business, right? But y'all, these donkeys get me in my zone. Like I be just chilling, minding my business. But they do this too much. Look, they even have the gaming media doing it for them. They'll sit there and write these articles for these donkeys, man, to just take and go bananas over. And I said, look, man, I don't even know why y'all gonna do this to yourselves because I smell an L coming. See, one of my sources told me, oh, we gonna play that? You know, ain't funny how when things hit the fan for Sony, no insider ever sends out a word.
No, they don't. Nobody says something. Like I said earlier, not even big. None of these dudes say shit. And once it comes around, they're like, "Oh, I did not see that coming." Oh, but the good news,
look like he's a pizza.
But the good news, all the good news is always welcome. Like when
bring the hate, baby. I need that hate.
When Schreier came out and said, "Whoa, so
yes,
oh yeah, the good news." But hey, Schreier, what happened to Blue Point though? Why
look, hold on, Lou. Y'all throwing jabs at legal, right? You throwing jabs at legal, but your arms are too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists. I only kill squads. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. You focus on legal, and me, Lou, and Rez done told y'all you're focusing on the wrong things. I ain't throw no bolts down at you today. Yo, Kima, they mad at me. They throwing jabs at me, right?
Because you know why they're mad at us?
And I didn't even throw bolt. I ain't throw no bolt of lightning down on them.
They've been having fun for a month talking BS, stressing everybody out there with their BS. And now when something actually came out true, one of the biggest things that came out true for them because they do love their physical, while these dudes who are complaining out that they get digital codes.
Alzheimer's, famo.
Yep. They're out, you know. They're out there complaining for shit.
Instead
and
of
now
directing their anger at Sony, they're talking shit at us.
Shit at us because we're laughing at them. Hey guys,
you see, Lou?
You all had a month having fun.
Right.
Now it's our turn to have fun. So to hell with you. Let us have fun. What's
Lou
wrong with that?
Lou and Rez. But I thought on Twitter X today, they were going to direct their anger at Sony. Yeah. But they're on direct game and throwing jabs at legal.
They mad over here. They mad at us.
Look. I'm not worrying about no midget. Look, I'm not worrying about no midget ass donkey, bro. I'm 6'3", 230. I ain't worrying about none of you lames, bro. These hands right here, bro, I've been shadow boxing for a long time. I'll come and knock you out. Look, I'll come and knock you out. I ain't worrying about none of you donkeys, bro. None of y'all get in the ring and we'll put them gloves on. Look, we'll just tape them up. We'll just tape them up.
Who said they fight? They don't even know how to fight. All they do is type on the keyboard.
Look, you still shorter than me, clown. You gonna come up, look, don't get come up. I'm 6'1". You still shorter than me, clown. I'll curve stomp you. What you talking about?
What's he mad about though? Go fight Sony.
I got him talking about I dare you. Don't worry about daring me, bro. I told you I will. I told you I will, you little punk. Hey, look. You on my channel, all emotional. That's how I keep you donkeys. I'm the donkey ringmaster. Y'all hate me. Look, they can't stand legal. But you on the wrong show, homie. You supposed to be getting lied to. Take your stupid ass over there and keep getting lied to. Do me a favor. Keep making me laugh. Keep making me laugh. I'll backhand slap the shit out you. I won't even fold my fist on you. I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
See?
Hey, look, I done been on more streets than you drove on, clown.
Here it is.
You couldn't even go to places I've been.
See? Famo, hold up a second. Let me cut it real quick.
You can't even go to places I've been. You don't even know how to sound tough. You gotta at least be convincing, you little punk.
Hey, hold on, let me jump in real quick and say something. See, like I said earlier, the Gaming Ledger, 9 hours ago, posted this article. He said the writing was on the wall since last year, and we told him polymer costs just pushed it to happen faster. Sony to seize Blu-ray production, leaving physical media fans Leaving media fans concerned, Sony alongside, and in December, I said it loud and clear because I went and searched for it. LG said they're not producing Blu-ray players anymore. Sony alongside LG, Panasonic, and others are retreating from optical media. This was January 24, 2025. This has nothing to do with competition.
You know what they was doing? You know what they was doing, Lou and Raz? You know what they was doing? Mighty Chat Pack? While they were being told that, guess what they were doing? Talking shit about Xbox.
That's what they've been doing. That was told, I said it, that was told a long time ago, and I looked for that information because I remember when they said it. I was like,
see punk ass Cygnus ain't here tonight. Y'all go get Cygnus and tell him to bring his punk ass in here.
Yeah, Cygnus who went into my Discord and tried to cause a commotion, which, you know what I did? I said, goodbye, Cygnus, you're out. I kicked him out the damn chat.
How about with a bat?
Discord. Oh, man.
I'll take that bat away from you, punk. Dare you to swing that bat. I'll take that bat away from you. I'll get hit just to take it away from you, little punk.
He said he's going to swing with a bat? Oh, my God.
Yeah, talking about I'll come with a bat.
Come on, man. We're threatening over video games. Are you guys that salty?
Look around.
That bad? Who is this
Yo, I almost say it's this. I almost say it's this.
Hey, your tears are delicious, bro.
Facts. Look, no, you won't.
No, you won't. So
Yo, come get this little bozo clown out of here. I told you I'd take your back. And then I'll take your back. Yo, I'll take your back. And then I'll take your money.
Get me back being a mod. Let me go in. Get me going. Make me a mod again. Let me go in. Because I'm taking this guy out.
Oh, I think you are a mod.
No, I'm not. I already tapped in. XBI Podcast, I said, hey, put me on as a mod.
Hold on, you're not a mod? You're not a mod?
I told you this. I wasn't a mod.
Hold on, Lou. Hold on. I'll let you do the honors. Hold on.
Yeah, let me do the honors. I'm kicking that dude out. It's coming over here in the channel. Sanford NC got that. Go to that address. Like, what are we? So when you, okay, hold on a second. You think this man with a job, kids and everything happening around his family and whatever, if he has family or not, I don't know. But at the end of the day, though, you think he's going to take his time with work and everything to go visit you just for you to swing a bat at him? Oh, my God, bro. I mean, seriously. Seriously. Time to boot his ass out. I'm not kidding you. Time to boot him out, man.
You got to say something, Lou. Type something in there.
I did. It's right here. I said, hey, there you go. Hello. How are you?
I got you.
This man
y'all made Lou mad.
Of course it made me mad because you cannot come to the person's channel because you're mad about something your company did and bash it out on us like we worked there. We don't, I mean, that's your problem. Go fight them, not us. We didn't do shit. We're just here laughing at the situation.
I'm just telling you facts. I'll beat your ass.
And here's the thing,
I'll beat your ass over your PlayStation 5 and then unplug it. And then unplug it.
And before I put them out, let me tell you something, right? One last thing. Listen. You all caused all this shit. Not only us, the world caused it. So you got to fight and bash a lot of people because, man, it's a bunch of people out there who buy digital games. 90% of that buy digital games on PlayStation or 80%.
We're about to turn into the Hulk.
But, man, you guys need to go ahead and fight those dudes because we had nothing to do with that because, listen, we've been digital for the longest of time and we knew that. And, man, we've been having fun. That you guys want to get your physical shit, that's your problem. I don't mind it, though. But go for it.
Threw the guy out, man. I was having fun with that. No. I smacked the shit out that dude, man.
Right now, remove this dude out of here, right there. Oh, here we go. Let me see. From this channel. Here you go.
Get your dumb ass up out of here, Piccolo. Get your ass up out of here, acting like you Piccolo. You ain't.
No, it's
bro. He's been running his mouth the entire podcast.
He's mad because he's mad. That lets me know. That lets me know we doing our job.
He's laughing. He's mad at us because we're laughing at the situation.
We doing our job. Yo, shout out to the Xbox community. Shout out to the Xbox community.
Hypocrites love to laugh at Xbox, but when it comes the other way, oh no, they can't.
Here come Game Shields to give me a whole damn anthology of history. Here comes Game Shields to give me the whole anthology history. Here we go. Come on in here, give me the whole damn
history of
that dude. Come on, Game.
Threaten us.
That nigga Piccolo, he coming in there trying to flex.
I wish he said it to me though. I would say, hey, come to the Dominican Republic. I would literally welcome him here.
Look, bro, listen, man, listen.
Because I ain't swinging no bat. I
ain't no donkey. No. Bro, listen, bro. Look, this was the funniest shit tonight.
What happened?
What happened? Someone take the bat from me.
What happened?
This guy's threatening to fight him and tell him to come to his house.
I told that donkey I slapped shit out of him, gang.
Oh, man. What happened? He gonna fight you? Oh, man. What you did to them, legal?
Come on, gang.
They're throwing their feelings games about the PlayStation media.
He mad at us because of that.
I tell that dude I'll punch him. I'll punch that bum in his face. Games, I told him I'll knock his ass out tonight.
Famo, he said come to NC. What was it? SC.
Yeah, come. I'm not coming nowhere. The hell do you think I'm finna do, man?
A man that has a family is gonna go visit you just for you to sit mad at him.
He gonna tell me to come see him. Crying in your life, bro. That's hilarious.
Hey, legal, man. You know I blame.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be serious with you. I'm gonna be serious for a minute. I know what I've done in my life. All right. I know what I've done in my life. And I wouldn't glorify anything. I wouldn't even talk about what I've done, right? But let me tell y'all something. I know what it is for things to be real serious. And the last thing you tell anybody is where you at. Oh, yeah, so that's how I know the dummy is just running his mouth. And he's never been in a real situation. Real situations, you never tell somebody where you at.
Oh, he put the address.
That was just dumb. That was just dumb.
He put the address. It says 6088 Dunes Drive, Sanford, NC, North Carolina. He put the address. He told you for you to go over there. But it's a funny
hold on, man.
Some games I had to do it, man.
He put the address
funny though. But the funny part is, he said for him to come over here, but he's the one who's been threatening this whole time.
Hey, yo, Games, you can put this down in the history books, bro.
Hold on, man.
Oh shit.
Yo, Mr. Kima, Mr. Kima gonna get me tonight. Yo, like brother, yo, legal. Now you gotta go see him.
Hold on, man. It's not that serious, man. What's going on?
Right. He ain't gonna do nothing but have his yard full of cops, bro.
It's legal.
You stupid game. Stop, bro. Stop.
Nigga, what you do to these niggas?
Who is this dude? Hold on. Let me go to his channel. Let me go see who this dude is. Hold on a second.
He put his address
up, told me to come see him. He got a bat waiting for me.
He got
a bat. Take that damn bat from me.
Got a bat.
A bat. You can't even make this up. Come see me. I got a bat.
Come visit Lou. I won't hit you with my fist, though. I hit you with something else.
What he mad for?
Yo, Future. They trying to man up on your boy. They telling me to come see him, and they got a bat waiting for me, man. I ain't never in my life heard something so goofy.
Over PlayStation, bro.
I got a bat waiting for you.
That's how. And they say we're the toxic ones. Wow.
I got a bat waiting for you.
Yep.
Hey. Oh, man, I'm done laughing.
Gang, stop, man.
You know what's so funny? And not only, this is the funny part, though, and I say this. Today, PlayStation announced it, and then all of a sudden they started saying, well, the Helix won't be coming out with the disc.
Yeah,
I was saying,
the dummies.
How is
digital has never been a problem with Xbox.
Man, now we know something, though. Sony sponsored these places.
We knew that.
Talk shit. We know that Sony's sponsoring them. Now it's out. No, Leo, we knew that, but now it's golden and it's clear. It's out there. I ain't even grabbing that
Chris
right now.
String is a pony.
Hell, Hodger said, bro, don't even live in the country.
You don't even live in the country?
My man want me to get on a plane. He gave me that. He wants me to go travel. And then he said he's got a bat waiting for me, a bat.
Bingo 6. What up?
Hey, legal. He don't come up to you and beat your ass with a bat, man. How dare you set physical copies on?
Right.
Legal.
Hey, that bat will have a Sony logo on it too.
Legal. Shut up, legal.
Yeah.
Shut up, legal.
Shut up.
Yo, he hit me so hard, he gonna leave a PlayStation logo on me.
Yeah. You gotta hit you so we're gonna turn you into the PlayStation fanboy.
He's gonna knock the hay and carrots out of you.
Oh my gosh, man.
Hey, League, you know I blame.
A bat. He said, roll up, I got a bat waiting for you.
Hey, League, you know I blame.
Yeah, he said that.
Now, you know I blame Paul George, man. You saw it today? the 76ers traded
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, I blame you guys for that.
That was some high robbery.
That was. I
That
don't know what the hell the Celtics were. I don't know.
That was some high robbery.
Right, he hit me with a sponge bat. For real, fan. These dude, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something.
Hold on. I'll tell you something before Liga said. Everybody, Liga got a gun, man. So you trying to hit that nigga with the bat, he would shoot your ass, nigga. So don't. He from Texas. So I tell you, he got a shotgun.
You're wrong for that. Look, man, stop.
He got an AR-50 a shotgun. So if you want to hit that man in the back, man, and you miss. Man, he shot your ass and blew your brains out. Hey, listen, man. I love you, dog. Texas is not a little state. They got guns over there, man. They got guns.
Man, look, I'm just gonna say this. I'm from the old school, man. I don't condone violence, right? I don't. But listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
At all. I don't like violence.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Donkeys, I'll slap the shit out of. I don't condone no violence, but I'll slap the shit out of a damn donkey, man. I'll slap all them donkeys on Twitter, man. I'll slap shit out y'all, man. Look, I told y'all that this was gonna happen, right? Why do y'all not listen? I mean, it's okay to not like me. That's fine. I'm in the real world. Everybody don't like everybody. I get it. You can't please everybody. But we didn't come here to lie to you. We didn't come here to lie to you. You got this dummy up here posting the PlayStation 6 is going to come out in 2027 and ain't no donkey told this dude to take that shit down. Why are you lying to us, big dummy? I mean, y'all listen to these idiots to get y'all wild up, to round y'all up, to go revolt on Sony when y'all should be revolting on them.
Exactly.
That's how stupid y'all look.
Mm-hmm.
They control y'all, man. Y'all are controlled specimens. And that's what makes it so funny. Mm-hmm. I can't listen.
Funny. That was the funniest thing I've seen in the chat.
Listen, I know I'm not the fan favorite out here. I know people look. I know people look at me, Lou, and say, "Look at the legal man. Look at him, man." They point them fingers at the legal and they say, "Man, look, man, that's the bad guy, man. That's the bad guy." But guess what legal does, though? But guess what legal does, though? Legal don't pretend to be a newscaster. I don't get on Twitter all day long regurgitate news flashes at people.
Exactly. Yep.
I don't sit here in a Twitter circle. I don't coattail nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing this right here way before social media. So social media didn't make me. I was smacking donkeys before it was even a thing. We were catching them idiots in GameStop, like rolling up on them. What's up? Y'all talking about PlayStation better with Xbox? What's up? We have them looking stupid. That's why I came up with the motto. You can't sell me a PlayStation unless you lie to me. Look at PlayStation 5 right now. How can you possibly sell that piece of shit? How can you look at somebody in their face and sell that shit to somebody without lying to them? Tell me, how many people have you been outside with and converted them over? You can't do that. You don't even know how to. The PlayStation community is full of independent gamers that don't even know why they even bought a fucking PlayStation. They can't even tell you what's special about it. That's why it's so easy. That's why when things don't go y'all's way, y'all break down and cry because you have an emotional attachment to it. We're sitting here, if any community should be shook, look, if any community should be shook, it should be the Xbox community. We were told to wait 100 days.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to wait 100 days. We're resetting the whole company. We should be the ones in shambles. Like, damn, everything's falling apart. Look, the dumbass media tried to do that. But see, they're not real Xbox fans, so it didn't resonate. They came out with every article. Oh, Oh, we're hearing layoffs. We're hearing massive layoffs. Shut down studios. Shut down this.
2.5%. 2.5% was put out there by Business Insider that's going to be laid off. That's 5,000 employees, which sucks because we don't want layoffs to happen. But that's what you call a massacre in a company that has 200,000 employees? Come on, man.
Look, they tried to act like they were like they really cared.
Yes,
they were
they don't care for shit.
And they were writing them lame-ass articles.
You know why they were saying that? To say that I told you so moments. They say, see, I told you so I was right. That's what they wrote about. They shut down all. I mean, I literally said this, when was it, 2 days ago? I said this on my show. Do me a favor. Media, do me a big favor. Just literally go out there and write an article saying the Xbox is closing down. Instead, it's not going nowhere. That's all we need. We don't need to hear no more studio shutdowns. We just need that thing.
I just want them to tell the truth. Just write an article say I hate Xbox.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Kill it. Just say it's dead. Yeah. So Xbox can come around and say, no, we're not. Fuck you. And we laugh at you all. That's what we want to see. Period. Nothing else. And look, even Commander Striker says 2.5 in all Microsoft division, just Xbox division. Exactly. The whole Microsoft is only 2.5%. Layoffs suck, guys. I do not like to hear about layoffs.
Let me tell you something, Lou. Let me stop you right there. I don't give a damn about layoffs, bro. I'm not in a false world. If you got laid off today, Lou, ain't nobody care. Don't nobody care if you got laid off today. Game shows, if you lost your job today, nobody cares. Rez, if you lost your job today, nobody cares, Rez.
Damn.
You know what you're going to be told to do, Rez? You know what you're going to be told to do, Rez?
Go find
get your ass up and go get you a job.
Job, exactly. Yeah, that's it.
I don't care, but I'm not in this goofy world on social media where I'm sitting up here worrying about, there's the layoffs and 500 people. Man, you don't care. What you gonna do for them? What are you gonna do for them? You're not getting them no job because you your damn self don't have one. You're a bum yourself sitting up here talking about, layoffs and just because you're on social media and it's something to say.
Exactly. But you don't see me typing that stuff.
Bro, these people get paid a lot of money to be devs. They know that they're contracted out. They know that it's a possibility to be laid off. They already know that. They already know that. But they go in and do their job. So if they lose their job, guess what? They're in the gaming industry where all they got to do is put their credentials back up and somebody else will get them.
But Famo,
go get you a job.
I got a question though, Famo. Why don't they cry when Intel lays off 50,000 employees? Why don't they cry when Amazon lays off all these employees? Why don't they care for that? They don't go out there and cry, Walmart laid off employees.
Mike Johnson does. Mike Johnson cares about them Amazon employees. Ask him.
He does?
Yeah, Mike Johnson cares.
No, man. Mike Johnson's in the chat too. Mike Johnson, leave alone, man.
Mike Johnson's on the corner right now talking about he got a sign saying, I'm mad, I want my physical copies back. So,
but legal, they're attaching to a piece of plastic, though. They're it's weird shit, man. They're attaching for a piece of. I see MBG crashing out and all about crashing out. I'm not buying a PlayStation 6.
Mike Johnson, why are you here? You see, this what I understand. I love you, Mike. You know I do, famo. But why are you here, Mike? Mike, you need to be consulting MGB right now. He had a meltdown. Why are y'all not out there caressing this guy?
Yeah, giving him a hug.
You had Pyro making a video. You had Pyro breaking down on Twitter X today, telling you, Mike Johnson, to go get your tiki torch and your pitchfork. Because y'all are gonna go rebel against Sony. Why are you here? Don't you have some look, hold on, Lou. Mike Johnson, don't you have some marching to do?
Leave Mike Johnson alone, man.
Mike Johnson,
leave that man alone.
You see my problem here. He says Amazon is not a video game company, so why worry? Okay, so what's Luna? Tell me what Luna is. Oh, no, Luna's just the moon.
Mike Johnson, stop falling into the traps. We're too smart. We're not, bro, stop. I love you. Just stop. Go help
Mike Johnson, bro.
Mike Johnson.
Go help your homies. Go get Cygnus. Cygnus probably out there crying. Go get your friend.
Go get your boy Cygnus, man. Go help the comrades, bro.
Hey.
The PlayStation community down bad, bro.
Yeah, they bad because of this.
All you guys say, "Oh, we're not going to buy a PS6."
Right.
Come on.
No,
You know they're full of shit.
You guys are buying.
Yo, Rez, Games, and Lou and Chetpat, I dare them to don't buy it. I dare them.
Yeah, they're going to buy it. I'm going to tell you why. For the PlayStation fans. The whole library is on it.
Hold on a second.
Listen, nigga.
D-Man said Mike Johnson is sick.
Hey, nigga, it doesn't matter what PlayStation does or what Xbox does. If your library is attached to all these consoles, you spend thousands of dollars for these games, and digital or physical, you're not going to leave the ecosystem. You were never going to leave that ecosystem.
What are you going to do? You believe donkeys are going to start all over? Does anybody believe that?
No. MBG talking about, I'm not buying PS6. And when the PS6 come out, and so you can pre-order, that man he's going to secretly pre-order the PS6, put on in his room and start playing it, and pretend that he doesn't have a PS6.
Right.
Like he's a liar. I know he's going to do. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas
Yo, KGN is the biggest goofball out there.
Yes,
KGN using that same ass picture with all them damn video games in his living room. He been putting that same picture up for the last 8 years, right?
Nigga, say that KGN.
KGN is the biggest loser. Yo, KGN gets on his carpet. He gets on his carpet with a tattoo on his inner thigh, with his shirt rolled up to his navel, taking pictures.
Stop it, man. It's weirdo shit, man. Stop it, man.
I'll slap the shit out you, KJN. I'll slap the shit out you.
Stop it.
Yo, I remember when KGN threatened you, Games, told you he was coming to New York.
I got a question. Can I ask a question? Is that cool?
What's up, gang? What's up, Luke? KGN threatened Games Heroes.
Where is Greg Miller's crash out with PlayStation leaving physical media?
Where's Greg Miller, punk ass at?
Yeah, he did.
See, Greg Miller cracks me up because Greg Miller likes to cuss a lot. He think he a tough guy because he cuss a lot. I slapped the shit out of Greg Miller. Look, let me tell y'all something. Where's Greg Miller at? It's kind of funny, ain't it? Ain't nowhere to be found. He's a false prophet. He ain't out here. He's not out here consulting that PlayStation fan base. Nah, where is he?
No, but all he said, all he did.
You mean to tell me Greg Miller didn't know this was gonna happen?
Yeah, he did because he talked about it today. And guess what he asked? He said he asked this other dude named, I think is Andy's other dude, say, "What the fuck are they? They're living in Andy." That's all he said.
Hold on, Lil. Hey, legal. Before I go, you saw
Light spot. I slapped the shit out of Greg Miller, bro.
Do you saw the other dude Jeff Grubb was blaming Xbox?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, you did? You did. Yeah. But this man was literally blaming Xbox because Xbox didn't compete with PlayStation. So it was Xbox's fault. Xbox fault.
You ever see them dudes on Kind of Funny and they watching something and they'll sit in a room together and they'll put the camera on them goofy ass dudes and something will pop up on their screen and these dudes act like a bunch of girls. Y'all ever seen that shit?
Games.
Yeah.
These are grown ass men, bro.
Grown ass men, yep. Grown ass men. Games in 2025, January. The article is right there. It says it loud and clear. The thing is, we warned them about it because I warned them last year about it. I told these guys, hey, listen, this is going to happen to you guys.
Yeah,
wait, hold on. Let me tell you what happened, though.
Let's go, Hogger. Let's go, baby. We're going to slap the shit out of them tonight, baby.
They told them that Sony and LG, Panasonic, and all the companies were starting to leave.
Well, leaving Blu-ray.
They were leaving it in 2025. So they were warned, and now they want to pinpoint Xbox for this one. Sony was the one who decided not to do it.
But wait, Lou, you're forgetting one valuable thing.
What?
Sony owns Blu-ray.
Oh, I know they do. I know they do. They don't own it. They're co-owners with Panasonic and other companies. They're part of this association, though. And they decided to quit on that. And
that's how dumb they were. This is what I'm talking about. You're messing with a fan base that's just dumb.
I sit and I laugh at them because you know why? I even mentioned this earlier. It's like
Golden Knight is trash, bro.
It's like you all don't go out there and do not understand how a production works.
Red Dead Yo, Red Dead Panda in the building from New Zealand. Yo, listen, Red Dead.
I love that girl.
I'm behaving tonight. I haven't acted up, okay?
Yeah, yes, you did. You want to
I'm not Red Dead. I'm being nice. I'm gonna act nice just for you tonight. I'm still gonna slap the shit out of him, though.
Like I was saying, though, these guys don't understand production. Someone came out with some facts. And listen, Games. Is Games still here? I don't know if he's still here. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's here with a Pokemon shirt on.
All right, Pokemon shirt, like always walking through New York. All right, so like I was saying, though, right? These guys don't know how production works. Sony produced 250 million CDs last year, physical CDs. They only sold 14 million of those CDs. So they got 235 million CDs laying all over the place, not even selling, not even doing nothing. What do you think they're going to do? Of course, they're going to cancel production because it's easy. When you do a production, especially for CDs, a material that is so cheap, you're not going to print 100 CDs. You're not going to print 200,000. And you're going to get a factory rolling and printing to probably 100,000 CDs to try to go ahead and sell it. Movies,
my girl.
Shit like that. And if people are not buying it, guess what they're going to do? They're going to cut production and use that factory for something else. Because if not, they're going to have to shut it down. Shit, these guys don't even know how things works in life. Get a tour. You guys call yourself video game content creators? Fucking get a tour on how these things are made. You guys should know this. Instead of just going over there and be like, if these guys invited me to play a game, shit, at least know how the process works. Come on, man. Shit, man.
Homeboy threatened me with a bat. Homeboy threatened me with a bat over PlayStation.
Come to my address. Come.
Oh, he gave the address, though. Listen, you know what we should do? We should take a trip and go visit. Hey, we're here. What you gonna do with us here?
Hey, nigga, I gotta go, man. Hey, nigga, watch your back, man. You gonna come tomorrow and ring your doorbell? Say,
hey, yo, listen, yo, gang.
Hold on, nigga.
Hey, yo, gang.
Hold on, nigga. Hey, hold on, nigga. Don't do that to her, man. The man was on the short bus, man. Leave him alone, man. All right,
the last person that threatened me with a bat, man. The last person that threatened me with a bat.
Yeah, Red Dead. I've already seen the memes. It's hilarious.
All right, man. Man, don't kill the man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. The man's on the short bus, man. He just upset because he tried to use his frustration on you.
I told him, Jago, I'd take that bat away from him and slap shit out of him. You know what his response was to me? You want to know what his response was to me, Jago? No, you won't.
Nigga got enemies, man. Nigga, Raz, welcome to the club, man. Everybody do the same thing today on Twitter, man. Every day. I want to beat up game heroes. I want to whoop his ass.
KJ in England. KJ is in England or somewhere, right?
Yeah.
KJ told game heroes he's going to come to New York and whoop his ass.
Who said that?
KJ. The leprechaun.
Oh, he literally said that?
The guy with the softest voice.
Hold on a second. Listen. We gotta speak truth here. You're gonna pick a fight with the grown-ass man who is man enough to wear a Pokemon shirt out of New York? Man, you got to be crazy.
Exactly, bro. I don't even want to
be crazy.
Listen, man. They want to beat us up because it's our fault. It ain't our fault.
Nobody ever says where I'm from, right? Come see me. I got a bat waiting for you. Nobody says that.
Nobody says that.
Nobody put it up, legal. Legal, he actually give you an address.
Yeah,
he did. Gave me an address.
He did.
That ain't even in the country.
I saw it.
He said, "Come here."
He literally said it loud and clear. Was
told me to come here.
He said, "I'm not scared." 66088 Dunes Drive, Sanford, North Carolina. Now,
right. He over there in North Carolina talking to me, and I'm in Texas.
Hold on. Let me see something because this is way too funny. Hold on, let me go see. So this is way too funny. Just so I do Drive. Okay, do Drive.
Thank you, man.
Sanford. Let me see this shooter.
Y'all don't know what y'all did to Games. He gonna be calling me tomorrow, and that's all he gonna be talking about.
Yeah, you funny dude, man.
G-Man said North Carolina is Ric Flair.
Watch your back, bro. Hey, watch your back, man. I'm praying for you tonight, man. Just watch your back.
I told that idiot I won't even punch him in his face. I'll slap the dog shit out there.
Legal, watch your back, man.
I ain't watching shit. I ain't watching shit, homie.
All right, man.
That man said for me to go to him, and he's got a bat waiting on me. I ain't watching shit.
Hey, family, we got a ghost there. They got a Church's Chicken, man. You know how I am with that Church's Chicken, family. I want to go there and eat some Church's Chicken, man. I was talking about that this morning, man. They got a Church's Chicken close by. So, yeah, we got to go there and visit him just to go eat at Church's. Man, this guy's crazy. I cannot believe he came on here, threatened you for a PlayStation. Oh, man. This is.
I love it, famo.
This is way too funny.
I love it.
That's how you can tell how hurt in their feelings there are.
That's it. I just wanted to prove that tonight. Look at that. He's a minion too in the community. Like, bro, he wasn't even a captain. I feel bad. He should have brought a captain or something. Bring one of your captains over here or something. Slap the shit out of them too.
Hey now, G-Man. Hey now, G-Man. He said, well, there's a Church's Chicken, then you know you. Hey, listen. Church's Chicken's got some good-ass chickens. I love better Church's Chickens than Popeyes. Don't get me started with that.
Man, I got Church's Chicken over here down in Cooper Street, baby.
Damn, I want to go over there.
Church's Chicken. Don't get me hungry, man. Don't get me hungry. I might have to come on do a show and have some Church's Chicken for you, Lou.
Oh, man, I would kick your ass, man. I would really go to Texas.
Yeah, that'll be mad then.
I would make you mad. Yeah, I'll be pissed on damn you.
Oh man,
you know how I am. You don't mess with my food. When I say I'm gonna go eat, you know how I'll leave and go eat. You know how I am.
Popeyes, you know what? Popeyes is overrated to a certain extent, though. I agree with you because it depends on which one you get. If you can get a good Popeyes, it's really good, but it's like hit and miss. You right, man. It ain't consistent. It ain't consistent.
Man, right. We made him furious tonight.
Jago said, I have Church's Chicken right down the street. Damn,
Jago, man. Oh, Jago, don't be Jago. Don't be going to my Discord and posting them pictures. Jago, become enemies right away. Jago, don't be doing that to Lou.
When they start posting, don't I say both Jangles or Church's from
Yeah. Church's Chicken is so good. You see? Now
that juicy ass pepper?
And that gravy on them potatoes.
Oh, man. You had to say the gravy, man.
You had to say the gravy, didn't he, Reg?
Yo, listen.
You know what I like?
This is why I hide it in Thanksgiving, because when there's Thanksgiving, people tend to send me gravy pictures. I'm like, oh, man.
Y'all know what I like? Y'all know what I like? I like going to get I like going to get carrots and choking them damn donkeys with it.
Oh, damn.
That's what I like doing. I like getting carrots and choking their ass out with it. Make them gag on it. You know how they are. They weird. Some of them come just to watch it. You know how they weird. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that shit. You know? But man, listen, man. This is the funniest day. This is the funniest shit. And let me tell y'all something. More is to come. So buckle up. Keep hating on Xbox, y'all. Because listen, it's simple. Big bank takes little bank. There should be no real Xbox fan out here fearing anything. Big bank takes little bank. It's just that simple. So if you got the big bank and things are going to crumble, and you got a little bank and things are going to crumble, which one of you things going to crumble first?
Here, let me jump in with this because I wanted to talk about this a little bit because you know, the donkey media has been running with this news for the last couple weeks now, and I wanted to hear Lou's thoughts on it too. But think about it this way, right? We heard that Xbox is restructuring, they're resetting, right? They're closing all these studios, canceling all these games. You got to realize a lot of these studios have had multiple chances to deliver great hits, great games, and they've failed to deliver multiple times. How many blank checks does Microsoft write to these studios before they decide, okay, this is not worth our investment? We've already spent so much money on these studios, on these games. Look how Rare took 10 years to develop Everwild, and they still weren't even done yet.
That's true. That's true.
At what point do they cross the line and say, enough's enough? You guys are not delivering for us as a business. You are not pulling your weight. We can't keep supporting you. Like, it's a business. They can't keep giving them money and them not actually delivering results. You know, if you work at a job and you're not performing your job duties, you're not being efficient, you're mediocre, you're failing, you're not
They gonna tell you get your ass
what
up
they
out of
want.
here.
They're gonna fire you. They're gonna they're gonna reduce your hours. Like, this isn't a charity. Like, of course these studios are it's sad to see them go. Like, if it happens, like, it's sad to see these games canceled. But you can't keep expecting Microsoft to pour millions of dollars into these studios, into these games, and they're not giving them anything to show for.
So I want to give you my take real quick, because something that we talked about this for like the last three or 4 weeks on the situation that's going on with Microsoft. And on a serious note, what I said was that these guys, instead of talking about more memory, RAM, instead of talking about RAM and money, what these guys need to go out and talk about is, hey, what tools can we get to try to reduce dev times to at least 3 years? Because if you have if we can have a chance to make 2 games in 6 years, that'll be a genius move. Because
that's awesome. Nobody's gonna complain about that.
Nobody's gonna complain about that, because in 3 years, if the one you made did not hit, because hey, listen, we know that not all games are perfect. I mean, even Naughty Dog had a bad game back in the day when they imported it to 3DO Panasonic. I forgot the name of that game, and look what a fine studio they turned out to be. And there's a lot of studios that did some awesome stuff. But yes, they need to do something to try to reduce those dev times. So that way, in 3 years, the game comes out. Oh, didn't it go? Okay, 3 years later, they come up with the game that did well. Okay, we'll keep the studio. But 12 years to wait for a hit, and risking 12 years of payments to employees, letting them, all that time just to develop a game, or at least 2 games, is way off the limit. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just way too long. They need to find a way to reduce those times so these mistakes don't keep on happening. And this is not only a Microsoft problem, because the thing is, everybody just wants to focus on Microsoft. This is an industry problem. Look at Ubisoft. Look at Embracer. Look at all those dudes. It's taking way too long to deliver these games. And
yeah,
it's taking up a lot of money.
Nintendo just came out and said that it's taking too long for Nintendo.
It's taking too long. Yeah, it's taking too long to do this stuff. And so if they don't start finding a way to reduce times, reduce everything, I mean, we're going to see more layoffs, more studio shutdowns. We're going to see a lot of problems out here happening. So that's why, at the end of the day, that's the thing we got to focus on. And we know that, listen, I said this on my show. When they asked me, what do you think about the situation? I said, listen, we have a new CEO. Every time a new CEO comes in, changes are made. If even though the old was working well, they're gonna try to make the old stuff
because they gotta make their legacy.
They will try to make it better. And now, if it didn't work, they will go in and change it. So yes, probably there's gonna be studio shutdowns. Yes, there's probably gonna be layoffs. Yes, there's probably going to be some things, because at the end of the day, that's what a new CEO does when they go into a company, because I did the same thing when I went into my company. After 1 year being in my company, it was 200 employees. I eliminated 100, and guess what? With the 100, I got the business working even better. I mean, that's how it is. I was oversaturated with employees that were just sitting there doing nothing. I was looking at that, I was like, okay, this dude's not doing nothing. Why isn't he moving stuff? And I tell them move something. They're like, okay. They move 1 or 2, and then they sit down again. And that's the problem, though. That's what companies do. And she's going to get this to try to work, especially for the last 2 years. Everything has gone down. She's just going to try her best to get it to work. And whatever decision she makes, no matter what, it may sound bad, because, of course, we just saw something today. We just saw a report that, even though I don't like that dude because he had the crash and burn, but this dude posted that these guys are being sponsored by Sony. Christopher Dream is sponsored by Sony. And I can imagine how many of these guys are being sponsored by Sony. So, of course, they're going to make it sound like god-awful that Xbox is bad. Yep. Xbox is doing the correct things, guys. Right now, what they're doing is trying to restructure. They're trying to move on forward. I mean, they literally said Xbox wanted to be sold, but sold to who? Especially nowadays with the way the market is these days. Who's going to buy $250 billion?
I heard last week. I heard Donkey say stupid. I heard a dumb donkey say this. Oh, I hope Sony buys my Xbox.
With what money? With what money, though? With what money they're going to buy it?
They haven't even paid out Bungie.
Sony's struggling.
No, hold on, Raz. Hold on, Lou. No, Rez, don't, man.
What, are they gonna
Rez.
put themselves on layaway?
Sony gonna put up some consolidated plans to buy Xbox. Like that, I mean, look, man, I don't know how anybody right now can feel in their heart to not clown the shit out of these damn donkeys. But listen, I digress. I'm illegal. I'm gonna clown them. Listen, I'm gonna clown them for the simple fact I don't like liars. You know what I don't like worse than a thief? Is a liar. See, because let me tell you something about a thief. Not all thieves are bad. You got some thieves that are just stealing to eat or to have a drink or trying to survive. I can have compassion on that kind of thief. But a liar? Nah, man. I hate liars. And the one thing that I've never understood about PlayStation fans is why do they like to be lied to? And then when they get lied to, they want to stick their chest out. They want to stick their chest out with the lie that's being told to them and reflect it out. And they don't think that they don't look stupid when they do it. This is why, I mean, I'm like, y'all think this is it? You think this is it? This ain't it. I told y'all what was going to happen, right? So why do y'all keep trying to deny me? What are you waiting on? You think MGB going to save y'all? I want to know who's your savior out here. You think Porter Rock is gonna save y'all? I know I hear people throwing it, J-Dub in them. You think Jabarbie is gonna save you? Personify gonna save you? Pee-wee, you think Piss Boy gonna save you? KG ain't gonna save y'all? Ain't none of them clowns gonna save y'all. None. The only thing they can do is give y'all false hope. And y'all will run right behind them in that ditch. And then Sony had to come today and throw these big bolts down at y'all dumbasses. And you're mad at Sony? How you mad at Sony? That's right, Jay. Let me put this up. Hey, the realest thing that could ever be said right there. There's only one thing that can save you, and that's God. These other clowns can't do nothing for y'all. What do you think you trying to run behind people that flee? Look, real leaders don't cry. They're showing you what they're doing. They're crying. Crying ain't gonna help you. You're mad because physical bro, what are y'all doing? When you show your physical copies, guess where they come from? Like Lou said, they come from old ass generations, PlayStation 3 and down, and y'all want to show us some 25-year-old cartridges and 25-year-old game cases and shit. That's like me trying to brag about this right here. I don't give a damn about this. This is what I give a damn about. This. That is greater than this.
Church's chicken.
Right. This was greater than this. Now look. I got the console. I still got the console. Hold on.
Fucking A.
I got the console to make it work. So I ain't just flapping. But why would I think, right, that this can't upgrade? Nobody does this anymore. So guess where I play this game at now? On my Xbox. I got that same game on my Xbox digitally. And I can play it as many times as I want. You know what? You got these old emulator consoles. You can play that game digitally as long as you want. Nobody's talking about cartridges.
Nope.
Nintendo's got these small cartridges that are built for mobility. They don't have a console no more built for cartridges. They don't do that no more. The mini cartridge that they use now is for mobility. Tech has come. Microsoft is going digital. Sony is going digital. You dudes are always trying to make something out to look bad for Microsoft when Microsoft is a tech leader, you dummy. Nobody's going to follow Sony in the tech world. Y'all can't be this stupid. And then y'all look at me, point fingers at legal, because legal comes out here and can't wait to clown your stupidity. What am I supposed to do? What's the answer? I'm not going to be nice to no donkey. Donkeys don't need to be nice to. They just need to be told the truth to. I didn't tell everybody to come run to DIRREC Gaming. I didn't tell everybody to come run over here. I don't tell people, hey, please like and share my shit. I don't do that. Everybody here is here because they want to be here. I told the Xbox community, I'd rather have 5,000 real Xbox fans than 50,000 fake ones. I'm not building this channel up for fake ass Xbox fans for you to just sit around here and be comfortable. No, these are all riders in here. You saw how you shook up Lou. I didn't tell Lou to kick the dude out. Lou said, nah, legal. You made me moderator. This dude's gonna have to get up out of here.
Exactly. We don't need dudes like that coming to the show trying to be disruptive. You gotta respect.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. The dude was on the wrong show. He wants somebody to have a pissy party for him, a crybaby show for him. He was in the wrong show. Somebody lied to him, said, yo, man, go check out DIRREC Gaming. He's gonna pat you on your back and tell you it's gonna be okay. They lied to him. He came here and got let down and then wanted to bring her back to me. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to bring her back to legal. All I want to do is slap the shit out of him. But he wanted to bring her back. See the difference? I want to slap him. He wants to bat me down. There's a difference. I'm more not lethal. I'm not a lethal guy. I'm nice out here. I just want to slap the shit out of him. I'm trying to slap some sense into him. That's all. I don't know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to play with these donkeys, but you can see they're weirdos. They're unstable. This ain't funny. I'm probably gonna watch Channel 3 News tonight because there's probably a donkey running butt naked down Highway 20 because he's mad. Because he's mad. And residents seen Highway 20. Highway 20 is always congested.
Or they're taking pictures butt naked with a console in front of them.
Well, a console. Or they doing videos, throwing their console over the balcony, saying, I hate my PlayStation. I'm not buying like, this anymore. Who told donkeys that anybody cares what they do with their own console? Who? I don't know. You got these dudes on Twitter, these grown ass men on Twitter saying, I'm unsubscribing to PlayStation Plus. Like, who gives a shit what you do?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna buy the PlayStation 6. Okay, don't buy it.
Okay, don't buy it. Who cares?
Who cares? Who cares? But what y'all are showing is that y'all are weak out here. You're not built for this console war. You're not built like the new legal is. You don't know how to do this. You act like you know how to do this behind your little channel with the little mic. You want to get on that mic and talk.
And keyboard
but when a real console war comes at your ass, you cry. That's not a console warrior. That's not somebody out here that wants to be tough when they go bashing another platform.
No.
Nah, man. You don't see us over here doing that shit. Nah.
Nope.
No, man. You want to? I'd have slapped the shit out you donkeys with my slipper.
I don't go to
slap the shit out you damn donkeys.
Like, why should I go threaten them? I mean, I've been made fun of, but that's it. And I'm just sitting there and laugh when I be made fun of because what? That means I'm living rent free in their heads.
Bro, I'd have take my slipper off and slap the shit out you damn donkeys, man, for being this stupid.
Oh,
you got to know damn what you can't put nothing. You can't add anything upright with that. There's nothing that's in the tech world that goes in your favor. Not for music, not for movies. Nowhere. They don't even. It's hard to even find a Blu-ray player on the market anymore, y'all.
LG, one of the last holdouts ceases production of Blu-ray players. This was December 12, 2024.
Yo, see what I'm saying?
Right before when Sony came out, and not only Sony, Panasonic, LG, and all of them said we're not making any more Blu-rays. This has been happening because, again, we're advancing technology. We're living in the world where we don't need CDs no more, or we don't need Blu-rays no more. We don't need this because it's simple. It's simple math, guys.
Look, Lou, Rez, and the Mighty Chat Pack. What do we do today in 2026? We are subscribed to what? Streaming services.
Exactly.
Nobody sits around talks about damn Blu-rays anymore. Nobody does.
Nope.
I talked to Resident Gamer, right? Rez goes to more movies than anybody out damn know in this world. He goes to movies. He watches theater movies just to be going. It's hot in Arizona. He goes in there to stay cool, get in the dark. He might have some dates, but he's going to watch some damn movies, bro. I ain't never seen somebody watch so many damn movies in my life. But guess what? He gets to see that big movie screen. When it's over, he goes home. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. He ain't talking about legal. I'm going to Walmart to buy a damn Blu-ray movie. Nobody talks like that no more. We're subscribed to streaming services.
Go to Blockbuster to go rent them.
Or Blockbuster. Right. Nobody rents movies no more. So why do donkeys feel like the world has to slow down for their dumbasses? Why? Right, Dolanite. Nobody's crying over Laserdisc movies. Nobody.
God damn, I remember, man, I got hit by Laserdisc when I was a kid. That shit hurt. I ain't fucking around with no damn lasers. That shit hurt. No, those things are big. And
nobody, yeah, for real. Those damn things, hell yeah, you had to slide them in and slide them out there, gummy.
Yeah, that was
those were weapons.
It took 3 minutes to load up that thing in there because it was so heavy.
Yeah,
when you drop that big ass laser disc on there,
hell yeah, put that sucker in there, pull it out.
In there, the thing went.
Hey, Dolanite, Jago knows all about that. The A-track and everything. Jago back there, he having fat flashbacks right now. But look, but you're being no, seriously. Look, at the end of the day, what this is just a narrative that's destroyed. It's another perception that's gone. So when you strip, I told y'all, right? Everybody here knows what I said. PlayStation is going to turn into what, y'all? A flea market. And I said it with a straight face. Did I not, Lou? I don't say that laughing and joking. PlayStation is going to turn into a flea market. Where you're going to have an assortment of things where you just come in, I like this. Let me grab that. You know what? It ain't going to be no stability. It's just you're just going to have to go wherever you want to go and get what you want to get. They're taking down them storefronts. But I thought y'all were talking about they were going to have one. They're removing storefronts. They're removing them. Y'all told me that, the best thing PlayStation need to do is create its own storefront. I'm like, bro, they got the PlayStation 5 Plus. PlayStation 5, the PlayStation Plus. What other storefront do they need to create? Nobody's going to a PlayStation storefront to buy damn PlayStation games. Nobody in the world is going to do that. See, the reason why they had to leave PC, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna tell you, our games didn't make no money on it. But I'm beg to differ. Here's the thing: I'm not gonna say that was a lie, but I'm gonna give you the stronger opinion. Sony couldn't manipulate the PC games. They wanted to manipulate them, right? They wanted to manipulate them to PlayStation Plus, and the PC games wasn't going, bro. When they found out they couldn't manipulate the PC gamers. They had to bag it up and leave, bro. Because that's all Sony is. Sony is a manipulating company. It practices malpractices. That's what they do, bro.
And the funny thing is, these goonballs, because I'm gonna say it that way, these doofuses were out there saying, hey, good Sony, go ahead, do that to the PC players. Go block them. They don't care about you. Go block them. Oh, they don't care about you. Oh, okay. All right, they don't care about you. And I even said it's sad to see that even people want to play the game could not buy this game. I was one of the countries being affected, and this is PlayStation country. And I even said it out loud. This is sad for a country that I live in that loves PlayStation to death, cannot even buy the games on PC. That's how they're
No,
trying to force
that was that was wrong.
That was wrong.
Because you had a PC.
Yep.
Talk about it, Luke.
They were trying to force me to buy a PlayStation, and basically, let me tell you what they were trying to do.
It's a true story because Luke called me.
So, yeah. So here's what PlayStation wanted to do to me. Like, for example, if I did not have the PS5, let me give an example. So I go in, I build my PC, put all my money in my PC. Okay, I built a $3,000, $4,000 PC to play games. Cool. I see PlayStation start supporting the games. Fantastic. You know, okay, that means I don't have to go in and play a PS5 because at the end of the day, what would I buy a console for that? I mean, I built my PC heavy duty, and I'm happy with it, right? So, okay, I'll play on my PC, you know, and everything. Okay, about this game. Then all of a sudden, Sony comes out and be like, no, you gotta be subbed to PS Plus, which I said, okay, I got a PS Plus account. I don't mind. I'll be subbed. I don't care because I already had a PS Plus a long time ago. But no, they had to go in and block it. So you know what Sony was forcing me to do? To go buy a PlayStation. And not only that, they let me have the access to buy the game on PlayStation, but not on PC. And the PlayStation literally was sitting right here. Look, this is how much I'm extended. I'm right here in front of the camera. This is how much I'm extended. The PlayStation was right here next to the PC. And it was telling me, go buy it over here because over there you cannot buy it. Wow. Wow. I mean, seriously, that's fucked up. And they were cheering for that. And you know what? I'm glad they came around and did this to y'all because y'all deserve it because y'all cheer for the wrong things. And no wonder they didn't do well on PC because they decided to block the PC users. You know what PC users did? They said, oh, you blocked me? Okay, I'll go play something else because I have on Steam 130 or 230,000 games on there I can play and not look at you. Yep. Because, again, you're competing against 230,000 games. You're not like these ecosystems where you're competing with 3,000, 5,000, or 6,000. No, for real. You're not. You're competing against 230,000 games on Steam.
Open platform.
You're competing with all those games. It's draw that attention. You just had to block those guys. No wonder you did so bad. And I'm glad y'all did. I said it. This is bad.
The PC gamers came to help them. Literally came to help the damn game out. And instead of Sony just letting the PC gamers get the game, add more engagement to it, they want to try to manipulate the PC.
Yeah, exactly. They decided to block 180 countries for almost I think it was more than a year. This lasted
It's funny, man. It's hilarious. It was hilarious. And they thought by doing that they were going to break them.
They didn't even hit a dent with that. And it's like them, and they think because I just love, I love how they think because it's so funny. I love how they think when they think they're PlayStation games, even though they give them part 1. They think that with part 2 they're going to draw the PC gamer to jump over there because you guys put it on PC. They ain't gonna fall for that, my friend, because they don't have to, because if they do jump over there, they're gonna have to pay for a subscription service to play the game probably. They have to pay for that if it's multiplayer and anything. I mean, they have to start paying for something they don't want to pay for. When right here, all they gotta do is, okay, I'll get it for $50, download it and play it, or go to CD Keys, get a code, download it and play it. That's all they gotta do. That's what PC gamers do. And so you really thought they were gonna jump ship and go buy a console? Oh, you done and messed up. You really done and messed up because they're not going to do it. Because with that money, especially now with the Pro B $900, you know what they would do? They would get $300 more and buy a graphic card of 5080. That's what they would do. Or they would go buy an SSD with that. Or they would go with that amount of money. That's what they would do. So PlayStation, good luck with the strategy. I hope it goes well. But again, you're not tricking anyone with this bullshit. You're not. I'm sorry. You fucked the PC community. No wonder you guys didn't sell well. That's your problem. You know, Xbox did not do that.
And people, we wrapping it up. Luke, let them know where they can find you at, my man.
Oh, you can find me at the Xbox International Podcast, where I do morning shows talking all the time about what Xbox does or is not doing. And if I got to go in and bash PlayStation like I did today, that's what I did, my friends. And I will post the channel right here for you guys. If you guys want to sub to it, I'll put the link down and go ahead and sub. I'm 3 away from 2,100. So, chat, please help me out. Get me there so I can sleep with a beauty sleep. And be like, yeah,
just need 3 people.
I just need 3 people. I dropped the link right there in the X-Man Podcast. So go ahead and sub, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. That's where Crazy Lou is at, my friends. That's where I'm at.
Yo, Ray, my man in Arizona. Let them know what they can find you at, famo.
And here too.
Right here on Di-RRec Gaming with you, famo.
Hey, famo, my brother for life, man. My brothers. Shout out to the realest one. Shout out to Spark 117, and shout out to Game Trails, man. That had to go tonight. But check this out, man. I slapped the shit out of donkeys, man. Every last one of y'all caught a massive ass L today, and it made my day.
Yep.
Every last one of y'all. Every single last one of you damn donkeys, man. And y'all high level intensity of stupidness made my day today.
Enjoy the L.
I enjoyed it so much watching y'all on Twitter X cry like a bunch of hoes and bitches. And it just y'all made my day today. I had to come in here, man, and pick a fight with one of the donkeys, man. I had to pick a fight with him. I just wanted to choke his ass out. Just choke his ass out. And then Lou kicked him out, man. And that's all right. And that's all right. I ain't mad at Lou. I ain't mad at him.
You had to go. I'm sorry.
But let me tell y'all something, man. This is Xbox right here. It's still emerald green. The fortress is kryptonite to donkeys. Hey, listen. We got infinite rooms here, baby. It is what it is. This is what we do here on Di-RRec Gaming. We stand tall for Xbox, where everybody else can doom and gloom, where everybody else can do 75%, we do 100%. We come off that top rope. Ain't playing with y'all. We here to tell the truth to the donkeys. They ain't gotta believe us. We enjoy catching these W's and watch y'all continually to catch them damn L's because y'all continually flock behind false prophets in your damn fan base. And if y'all want to keep doing it, keep doing it. But guess what? Guess what?
What?
Redemption is not for you anymore. You cannot be redeemed now. The day of atonement is upon you donkeys. You don't have no damn physical games coming in your future. What are you going to do now? You going to brag about digital games now? Where's your digital games going to be put up in your bedroom now? What are you going to do? You going to hide them under your bed? What are you going to do? Put them digital games in your closets? There you go, Lou. Look around, Lou. What them digital games going to be in now?
I know what they're going to do, though.
What they going to do, Lou?
I got one right here. Let me help you out. Hey, let me help you out. I'm going to give you some hope today, Sony fanboys. Let me help you out. This is my Doom Anthology disc set. This is a steel case. Steel case. And so guess what I got in there? I got a code. So this is what you're going to do when you open that box. You get that code. Look. Here's the code right here. So look, you see how cool it looks right there? You grab that double, what's that called? That double tape? What's that thing called? First off, let me put it much more simpler. Go to one of those print places, get it laminated. Get it laminated before you add that two sticky tape thing. And then you go buy yourself a roll of 3M. And after you buy yourself a roll of 3M, you can go ahead after it got laminated so that way, you don't ruin it, of course, because you got to save this code and you can stick it to the wall. It don't weigh much. And trust me, it's going to save you on shelf storage. That's what you can do. And fill the wall with all them sticky codes right there that you got. Yeah, that's what you can do. Show the world you got sticky. You got them codes.
Put them sticky codes on your walls.
Yeah,
that's what you got going for you.
That's what you got going for you. Don't worry, it's going to get.
So look, you ain't learned yet? Okay, cool. Keep making it fun out here. But when it's all said and done, they're all gonna fail you.
That's what they're best at, failing everybody.
All they gonna do. They can't do nothing else but fail y'all. I go by the name of the new legal. This is Di-RRec Gaming, where we slap the shit out. Nah, I'm just playing. Where we keep it gaming and we don't tuck our chain for nobody. In the meantime, if you like what we're about, subscribe to this awesome channel. Subscribe to Lou's channel. Coming in and listen to Rez as he spits the news out to y'all. Coming in and get some of that truth straight shooting from the realest one. and come get that laid back feel from Spar 117. And get that deep dive history talk from the games trailers. And that's what we do. In the meantime, our big family, the Chat Pack, come in here, become a member, get in this family, and man, they rock out so well, man. We love the Chat Pack. We love everybody up in here. We gonna always be 10 toes down for y'all, man. You don't ever have to worry about us being fake or phony for nobody. We don't coattail nobody. We ain't in no circle with nobody. We here to do what we do. That's what we do. I appreciate you, Lou. All your hard work day in and day out, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate you, my brother. Yo, we got some special things coming up for y'all. Me and Lou got some things cooking, y'all. Listen, y'all be safe out there. Be safe out there. I know it's rough. I know it's hard. Stay blessed. Don't let things get you down. Always count your blessings. Name them one by one, man. Count your blessings and name them one by one. For every bad thing you thinking about, think of something good. Don't let your good thoughts be under your bad thoughts. Put your bad thoughts under your good thoughts. And you keep going. Don't ever be a quitter. Don't ever stop. Stay positive, man. Because let me tell you something right now. You never own anything in this life, and time waits for no man. So wherever you feel, the sun's coming up and the sun's going down. Ain't no time waiting on you. So what you need to do is understand that you get opportunities. Seize those opportunities the best way you can and make the best out of them. Yo, we out of here. Peace.